Hi everyone, Sandra from Scrap to Beauty, and it is Sunday night. And if you're watching over on YouTube, this is a live stream over on ustream.tv, where I stream every Sunday and Wednesday night. Tonight we're going to be playing in Dina Wakley's media journal, which I've never done yet, and her scribbly sticks and some of her stuff tonight. So let's see. So make sure I said hi to everyone. So thanks for spending your Sunday night. I know even the Grammys are on tonight. So with Dina Wakley's media book, she has some, this is a cotton watercolor paper that's made in India. It's really thick. It's pretty nice. And then she's got the canvas page, burlap page, and then a canvas page. So I think what we're going to work on, let me see, I want to get towards the middle of the book. I think we'll work on this signature here. So I think what I'm going to do is, maybe I get one a little in the middle. We'll see if we can work on each one of the pages. So I have to gesso. So let's do this one. So I'm actually going to, she's actually cut shapes of hers. Fabric cover, too glossy, too cold. Oh, what happened? So I'm going to take my pencil and just draw some quick little, so I have an idea what I want to do here. 3, 4, actually I want them bigger. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similar. So I'm going to cut this out first, and then we'll have some of these strings to play around with. And she said that some people even embroider on this burlap, which would be nice. I wouldn't mind doing that. Because it's kind of like cross stitch. It's got the big enough holes to do that. Yeah, you can't be afraid to cut into this. Like, she cuts frames in here. She cuts circles. All right, so it's not too bad. So we have that first. Hi, Linda. Back for more punishment. Yesterday I did a haul of Hobby Lobby stuff. So, all right, so we're actually going to use some of this string to do bird's nest. I want to do one of the birds in a little nest-like. So I'm just going to pull this apart. All right, I need to get some gesso because we are going to gesso here first. Where is my gesso? Oh, every time you think you're prepared, you're not prepared. Let's see. Let's look what text-based. There's some gesso. I'm actually going to put this on. Yeah, yesterday, if you saw my haul, I did a really cool haul from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to use this brush so that I don't mess up my other brushes. Oh, this one's hard as a rock. This is good. There we go. So I'm actually going to pour some gesso on here and on the burlap as well. So, and she gessos some of her pages and some she doesn't. So, but I want to see how the scribbly sticks work on the gesso page. So we're doing that. I did put my gloves on already. Thank you, Ella, for reminding me. Yep, I did that already. All right, so, and it seems like this dries like really quick. Wow. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some gesso on here. And you know her, she doesn't do anything like, perfect. So we're just going to add some gesso in here. So So the burlap, she doesn't really work like the whole thing, you know, she just works kind of in the middle, and she actually pins stuff on here. So I do more mine maybe like in the shape of a heart. Let's do that. And then I'm actually going to press it on this side. See if we can get some of that texture on that page. Darkened Lady, welcome. Hello, Darkened Lady. You're in love with Finn's heavy gesso? The clear gesso? Hi, Janet. I'm going to use the clear gesso probably on the canvas part. All right, so we got some texture from the burlap on that page. And I'm going to also do it on this page also. Gesso both pages. So again, I'm just going to add a little bit more here so I get a little bit more of that texture. So I'm going to press that in. Hi, Tam. Hi. Welcome, everyone. The white heavy gesso. This is just regular Liquitex gesso. I don't have that heavy gesso on today. Oh, look at, I got paint already on there. All right, so now we have gesso on both pages, both sides of the burlap, and now we'll have some burlap texture on both sides there. All right, and I do have so much gesso here. Let's see. I'm just gonna hold that there. All right, so I need to get the heat gun out. So heat gun. Grab that. We're having issues. Why? What's so? Oh, sorry, Janet. Heat gun. This almost feels like cloth almost. That paper, the watercolor paper. Hi, Joy. It's going to take a while too for that to dry, so we'll see how that works out on the burlap. Still a little sticky. Wow, very good, Erin. She just used up her 8 ounces of gel medium. All right. So I'm going to take out the scribbly sticks, and what I want to do, since I haven't done a test on them yet, I'm going to actually use the water side of them. So they're not like crayons. I know Bren was wondering if they were like crayons. So since they have no wax in them, it's not like you could mix them with your hands or anything. They're more like a pigment stick, really. So let's see. So let's see. I'm gonna take them kind of like in the order where they are in the box. So you can't see them from there, can you? There you go. So I'll tell you the colors as we go. So this first one is magenta. And I'm going to use the back end. I'm actually dipping it in my water. So let me see if I can move my sticks here. These are her brushes. I want to use up this other gesso I got on here. Let's just put that on there. More of a heart shape there. A little heart shape there. All right. So what I did was oh no, you're gonna stain my mat. Oh, hold on a second. So these scribbly sticks stain my mat. I'll have to. Oh, they do. I'm gonna have to change this mat. All right, hold on. So note to self: scribbly sticks stain Jane Davenport's stain her mat. All right, there we go. So I brought this one over. So I'm actually just taking the edge of the crayon and then dipping it in, and then we're just gonna kind of just roll it on there. I'm just going to. It is nice and bright. All right, so that is that. Now I'm afraid to put this down on my. Oh, I gotta get another mat. Hold on. I'm gonna stick these. Where am I gonna stick these? I don't want to put them back in because they'll be wet. So let's see. We'll stick them here. All right. So that is the white. That is the magenta. This one is ruby. So again, I'm just sticking it in the water. And to stick it in there. Move my fingers around here. The colors are nice and vibrant, that's for sure. And we're going to take the orange. You guys want me to move you down further? Because I could do that. Orange. I've got the yellow. And they reconstitute. Okay, so far, what's that? What are these sticks? These are Dina Wakley's. They're called Scribble sticks. So they're not a crayon. They're more like a pigment. So these are Dina Wakley's Scribble sticks. All right, so that's the yellow. Then we're going to come in with the green. This one is lime. Let's see. And then this one's a really pretty, the turquoise color. I really like that. And you could put them down first too, and then How are they different from nail colors? They're hard. Nail colors are kind of soft, so you can blend them, where this you can't really. I mean, I'm blending it with water. I'll get my fingers dirty. But you can't really, like, blend them. I'll show you on a dry. I'm doing it wet now, so when I do it dry, they mix better with water. And like I said, this is only my first time really using them, so. And I'm just doing this just so I can see kind of what the color looks like. There we go. Hi, Terry. That is the blue. And then this one is Night. And this one's probably pretty dark, so I'm going to be careful with this one. Yeah, you can see how bright that dark it is. This one's really dark. And I'm going to try to take my paintbrush and maybe go around and see what it's like. Alright, so that's the blue. And then we'll do the purple. I don't think I'll do them all. Let's just stick with that for now. Alright, I'm going to take her brush. Wish I had those smaller brushes. Let's just see. They're not as pigment as the Neo 2s. I'm gonna have to put a little purple on this one. See, and that's the one thing I don't like about them is they actually leave the marks. That's why I kind of like to use them better with water, because they do leave a mark in there. It's a purple. I do want to leave some white space in there. So let's see if we can take some of this off. I'm going to get my baby wipe. And that's a nice thing about the gesso, is that you are able to take some of that off. It is pretty bright though. I mean, I think they're pretty bright. What happened? All right, so let me get out some of my, so I think we're going to dry this first. So let's dry it. I'm going to put these back in. I'm actually going to, oh, I got my hands all full of scribbly sticks. Let's take some of this pink. Gonna add some of that on there, some of this turquoise. And we'll take some of that blue. I really like the blue. Alright, and I'm going to go around with my heart here and kind of outline that. Alright, so there we go. So we got that. So I'm going to take my heat gun and dry this. Oh no. Hold on, it's way at the bottom here. Fix my cord here. There we go. So he gone. Yeah, they do work. I think they work better over gesso than just a plain. I definitely think they're brighter on gesso for sure. Because as bright as you see them on the screen, they are truly that bright. I probably should move over there. Alright, so I did, before we got on, I'm just going to close those up. Sure. So I do have, we could either do this, maybe something like that on that page, maybe this one. No, I like that one with the hair. And then with this one, I want to put the little scribbly bird, and then put some, you just use, you use regular paper, and they weren't very bright. Yeah, definitely it needs a gesso. So I'm actually going to pull some of this out so we can make like a little nest. I also have some, and then we could use this on another page. So just scribble this around. So let's do this one first. I think this will be the easiest page. I also have her tapes, so I think maybe we'll add a couple of her tapes on here. That. And on this one, I think I'm going to use James tape on that one. I'm actually going to add if I can open it. Where is it? There it is. I'm looking forward to her her new washi tapes. They look really nice because they got her artwork on them. So let's add this on here. Add that. I'll add some of her words. Yeah, she was actually at the Queen's Ink this December, but I just couldn't get there. Let's do that. And you can color this tape too. Let's try coloring it. So, put this down. And we'll take, I just wish it was a little bit easier to get out of the tin. Green. A little bit of this blue. Yeah, I wish it was easier to get out. So you can color her washi tape. I'll stick that here. Let's see, just looking at the chat there for a minute. All right. We're going to put our little scribble in. We probably should color this little bird. So, let's see. I'm going to take the blue, maybe the dark blue. And I'll take some of this green, maybe. And this is just Bristol paper, so it's probably not that great for coloring. Little cheeks on there. Hi, Linda. Just to give it a little color. Let's see. Just kind of dab it on, dab it off. I'll take a little bit of red on this bead there. All right, so we got that done. We're gonna make our little nest. I have some of this Prima one too I'm gonna use. Where's my scissors? This is just trim, kind of a neutral color. Hi, Patty. You finished your galaxy? I'll have to go take a look at it. So I'm just making a tiny little nest for it to sit on. So I'm actually going to staple it on. So I have my tiny attacher. And then just get in here and then we can rest the little birdie on there. I'm going to actually sit him in there. I have to fold back his legs. Sit him in there like that. So I want to put it down maybe with some gel medium is probably not strong enough for it, so I'm looking for, where would my fabric end it? I'm actually going to, oh, you know what, I might be able to put it down with these Prima glue sticks. They're usually pretty good. So I'm going to add some to that. Oh, I got paint on my hands. I got a wipe. He wasn't thrilled with the galaxy, but better than you expected. Oh, that's good. Oh, the pink overtook. Yeah, I think that's when I left. You said you didn't like that, all that pink on there. Yeah, I'm surprised that this actually stains this white mat. So if you have the Jane Davenport mat, just be careful. All right, so that's cute. We'll have to put like a little word or saying or something like that on there. So that's pretty much all she does really with the burlap. We might be able to stamp something on there maybe. I'll put something on there. All right, so then on this page, I want to do some more to the background. So let's see what we can do here. I have some of Jane's tape, which I want to use. Where is... just, here it is. So let's see, I think we're going to go like this on this side. He's coming out with two new tapes too. Let's just check this one underneath. His Swatch Girls is one tape, and then it's Swatch Girls and something else. I forget what it is. All right, so let's see what we can do with this page. I have plenty of stamps, so maybe we can either do the squares. I have the circles, stitching. This one, maybe this one. I have that, and I also have this one. I think these would be cool too. These are what I'm working on tonight. Hi Mel. I'm working on Dina Wakley's mixed media journal. It's the first time I'm working in her book with her scribbly sticks and some of her stamps. So we just finished a little burlap page where I cut out the burlap part of it, and then we just added the little nest there. I'll have to add something else on there. I do have these cute little gems. We gotta get these little gems on here. These are Prima gems. Do you want me to bring you in? Maybe I should bring you in one more. It seems like you're far away. Let's see. There we go. I think that's better, right? Yeah, this is the first time I'm working with her journal, and I have a ton of her stamps. So this is I'm trying this year to use stuff that I haven't been using. So look how cute these are. So I think I'm gonna use these on here. I'm gonna put this one. Little bling. Can't go wrong with a little bling. No, I didn't see it. Except what did he put it on Facebook, Dorothy? Putting all his books on there. Right. So I want to add some. Let's add some stamping on here. And you can use the scribbly sticks on with these too. So let's try that. So I'm going to take the black. I'm actually going to spritz the stamp first. Let's see how this works. And then put the scribbly sticks on here. So it's not going to get a perfect impression because you can see it's kind of like blotty-like. So we'll see how that works. I don't like too much of the blot. So I'm going to take some of that off. And then we'll just... So it's kind of watery, but you're not fully there, so I like that. I'm going to take a baby. Did you get the Neo 2s? Yeah, it's just different. This one is just different. Even Barb did I think like a 10 or 11 minute video on the scribbly sticks. But it's nice. So like you could see the first impression is kind of blurry, but then the next one was better, and then the last one there. So, hi Colleen. All right, so we got that. So I'm going to add this here in the middle, and then we can put the face in there. So we'll see how that works. And then we might add some more color still. This is an old Prima stamp. We need I can't remember which one's the juicy one now. This book, she does a lot of stitching in this book, so I think this stamp would be really good for the stitching part. So there we go, and then I'm just going to stamp off some of this. All right, so that's good. I have this in the rectangle. I have this square too. I don't know where that is. And I got the round. It's like one of my favorite stamps, this one. All right. Maybe we'll add some more tape. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make a little dress out of her tape, out of her. All right, so where is our little girl? So this is one of her face stamps. Let's see that there. And we're actually going to put the butterfly wings in here. So I think I'm going to add, here's my little glue stick. Who was going to ask who made these stamps? Yep, these are Prima stamps. They're an old Prima. Create Memories. So this is the rectangle, then there's a circle, and there's a square, but I don't know where my square is. All right, so I'm going to glue her down first. Just glue her in the middle here. I'll glue the butterfly wings. No, I should probably ink this around. Let's see. This. Just want to take the little white edge off the stamp there. She's gonna what? And put a little glue here. And I'm going to draw a little, like her little dress. So let's see, maybe we'll use, can I use the flower one? Or we use the dots? I'll use the flower one. So I got this one from Michael's, one of those little packs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make her a little shirt. So I'm actually going to, I should probably use a pink one. I have James' pink one. Let me see if I can find that one. I think that would look better on here. Where is his tape? Oh, I can't find it offhand. Where is it? I can't find that, so I'll use this. We'll do American Girl. How's that? I'm going to do American Girl here at the bottom. And we'll do another one. Girl. Her neck. So I'm just going to make her a little shirt, and I've learned this trick from James. Oh, sorry, excuse me. You have to get some water. Never fails every night. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I hate when that happens. Alright. So I have that down, and we need a X-Acto knife. And so I'm actually going to cut her a little shirt. So you don't want to cut too, you don't want to press too hard, of course. And take a little piece off. I'm going to do the same on this other little side. Give her a little shirt. I'll stick that underneath. Oh, that came off. Oh my gosh. I know, coughing is the worst, isn't it? It is. It always gets worse. I'm going to glue this down again. I'm going to have to put some glue on this tape. This is an old tape, so I don't see. So there we go. So we have her the little turtleneck on. There. Cute. I was just cutting her, making her a shirt. This tape is not really going to stay. I'm going to have to add some more glue to her shirt. See, she just has like a little turtleneck on now. Would be better if I had his other tape, but I couldn't find it, so I had to use what I had. All right, so let's see. What can we do? What else can we do on here? I'm thinking maybe let's take this and add some little dots. You don't have to always wet. You can leave the crayon just like that. So see, we got these cute little circles in there. Yes. Just looking for what other stamps we could put on here. What else I have? And I'll probably go back and color this in, but I also do want to do a canvas page so that we've done at least one of each page. And that little birdie's cute. I don't think we need to do anything with that. Maybe just add the word. Color her. I want to color her. I don't want to color it tonight. I'll think about some brown hair then. Alright, let me get my other brush. Oh, she's got some brown hair there. Hi, Jenny. Alright, so we got some brown. So in order to do her face, I don't really, it's not really like I guess we could do the orange. We could do the orange. Or I could use, well, I can't use her pen. I'm going to use this. Ah, I got some brown in there. I have to wipe this off. There we go. Can you see? Yeah, you can see, right? Alright, and then we'll get a little bit pink for her cheeks. A little red for her lips. I'll get some green for her eyes. There you go, Eileen. I colored her. So you can see it's close up now. So there she is. She looks kind of cute, right? I might stickle her. I don't know. I want to see what else I want to do to the page. I'll see what else I have here. I was looking for some stamps, like little crisscrosses or something. Let me see what else I have. I brought some new stamps down, so let's see what I have here. Oh, these would be cute. Let me do the words. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I'm not happy with the blending. I have to get the blending of the background down a little bit better, but I do like the colors. I mean, they do stay nice and bright. But, you know, that's my whole thing anyway. I have to practice the backgrounds. And I'm going to put a little bit of... Oh, thanks, Joan. I'm going to use a little bit of my rose gold. So I use the rose... Oh, maybe I'm going to use the gold. I think I'll use the gold. So this is the Delicata one from Joann's. So I'm actually going to put a couple little... Oh, I didn't get enough on there. There we go. So it's subtle, but you know, I can see it. All right, that's good. I'll bring it up so you can see it. Oh my gosh, I have like no room. So you can see the gold kind of there. It's a little bit there. It's a little bit up there. There she's cute. You can see it better there, right on the blue. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. I mean, like I said, she really just does, like, even just the middle. Have you ever seen her where she just opens a page and she just kind of does the middle? So I kind of like it for my first time. I think it's good. I might have to add some more glue on that. Alright, so let's see. Do we need to add any words? I have the little chit chat. Where is that? Let me see. Oh, I do have some of her stencils too. So maybe we'll use this on the next one. Oh, thanks, CP. I really like the bird. I would like to put some type of word in there, but I don't know what though. All right. So moving on. So now, next we're going to go do a. I forgot what they also had this one. She has this page, but we're going to do a. What do you call it? A canvas page. So we'll do this one here. So to do the canvas, she suggests that you use. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, everyone. To use clear gesso so that you can keep the background, going. So that's what I'm going to use Finnabar's clear gesso. Now she likes, I think it's hers because hers has grit. I don't really like the grit. So let's do that. We'll need another brush. Hopefully this doesn't have any more gesso in it. So I'm actually gonna. Oh no! I put way too much. Oh my gosh! I hope that's way. Well, maybe not. Hopefully that'll work. So it looks white, but I think it dries clear. I hope there's not any gesso on here. Alright, that's good enough. The bird needs what? A word. Cheap on it. Should write, did you have to put a did you have to put a bird on it? Let me try this and then I'll put a word on the bird. So heat gun. And time you put any kind of water or anything on the canvas, it's just going to shrink a little. So you'll see it won't be as full as it was when we started. My brush might have had a little bit of white gesso still in it, so we'll see. You can see I still have a little magicals with that little blue dot there. How did that get there? Alright, so what should we put on for the bird? I do have these. This says life, this says love. We could do happy. I could actually stencil that on. How about if we did that? A happy little bird. Can't get it out. Oh, there we go. It's got that little dot on there. The only thing is that see how good it's going to take on that. So let's see, we could either stencil it in, I have black. What did I do with that black? I have the black, I have gold. I've worked on a little bottle of black. What did I do with it? Do you see it anywhere? Oh, you're kidding me. Happy, yes? Okay, I'll do the happy. I'm just looking for a little bottle of black that I put down, which I don't see. There. I have gold. I could do, oh, there it is. So this is Art Anthology. What color is this? Diamond? No. Lava. So this is black lava. So I think we're going to try to do that. So I want to make sure I get this nice and tight on there. We've got those little glue dots, so hopefully that will hold it in there. I have another scraper that I like this scraper the best. Alright, so let's keep our fingers crossed that this works. I'm going to do the black. And of course I can't get in there. So, I'll have to use this. Oh, I hope this doesn't. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Oh, I just moved it just a tad. Come on. Ah, it worked. Yes. Alright, so let's see if I can scrape the rest of this. This actually, Darn it. Actually has like a little stand in it. Oh, the washi tape there. I'm going to put something there now. All right, let me put the top on this. Not too bad. Let's get this off. I'll actually stick that in there. Hey, it came out good, right? Yes. Good. Thanks for holding your breath. Crossing those fingers, toes. All right. So that takes care of that. So we have to heat dry this. So heat gun. Go through it, so, right? A little bit, not much though. It looks like it belongs. Now it actually dulled down. It looked shiny before. Now it's like dulled down a little. Which I don't mind, but just different. I thought it would stay shiny. Yeah, it looks like it belongs there, right? I don't want to squish too hard, but I think it's dry. So we won't squish too hard on that page. Where's our canvas? This canvas. So see how much the canvas has shrunk? Alright, so I'm going to have to be careful on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on there, just so it doesn't like squish flat down. Now see, here's this canvas here. See how the canvas is right up to this page? And then as soon as you put clear gesso or something, it shrinks down about 1/4 of an inch, almost 1/2 inch. So just to be aware of that when you use the canvas side. Yeah. All right. So what shall we do with the canvas? Any suggestions? We could cut a hole in it. We could make like a frame. Because then we would have to, so you could actually, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll cut a hole here, so it'll be a frame. So whatever you put on this page will peek through that, and then whatever you put on this page will peek through that. So let's color it first. So I think I'm going to, what shall we do with it? It's got the clear gesso on it, so maybe we'll stay with, maybe we'll do this, the blue, green, and yellow on that side. Use her paints. Oh yeah, I have her paints. Alright, so I have the orange. I didn't know that this rosy color was metallic. You're back and dry on the ground. That's good, Patty. So we have midnight. So maybe we'll stay with the yellow green. Where's my green? Those seem to be the safe colors, so I think I'm going to stay with that. The yellow, green, and blue. And maybe a little midnight blue. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can find my little brush. I have one small brush of hers. Oh, we didn't use these. I have her her things that we could scrape in there. I got that. I should have one brush that's small. Here we go. I have one brush of hers that's small. So we'll use this one. So we'll go in with a little, move this over. Go with the little yellow first. Maybe I'll put in a little red. No, what did I do last time? Yellow, green. Alright, so let me wet this. So I'm going to put a little yellow here, here, and here. Got a little yellow. I think I'm going to go with the red. You like using, oh, her paints with a baby wipe? Alright, let me try that. But, it'll still work on this clear gesso, do you think? Even though this is fabric? Well, we'll try it. We'll try it, I think. Alright, got a little red, we'll put a little orange. Doesn't feel like it's still like the material, so you know I expect it to be like a solid surface with the clear gesso, but it's not like that. You can still feel the fabric kind of like in it. Alright, so we got that down. So let me dry that, and then we'll add some other colors on there. So heat gun. Yeah, it blends it out better. Mm-hmm. Alright, then we'll add maybe some turquoise. Yeah, I find it harder to blend with the baby wipe on here. Blue, put a little lime green, middle here. This paint is hard. It looks good? Oh, thanks. Alright. Let's see if we have this stencil. I was looking for like a smaller stencil with more like like little diamonds or something. Oh, here, I got this one. Let's go in with, let's see what other color I have here. Go in with the red again. Little red. Little red here. Right there. Of course, we need one other place. Alright, let me get some red there. Alright, let's try this, and then we'll put maybe some dark blue. So, heat gun! Light this. Let's see what other. The only other one I have of hers, I think, is that square one. Alright, so what we'll do is. Oh, this would have been better on a regular page. I don't like really using this, the vinyl on there. Here we go, night. I think I'm going to try to pounce it in there. Let's try to do that. Hi, Allie. Alright, so this is the night color. It's a dark blue. I'm going to put some more on there. Definitely harder to do on the canvas, that's for sure. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this and put this on the other side. We got that. and that. I'm thinking maybe I also should put 2 down here. So let's do that. There, I'll add this on here. Okay, so that's that. I can add a couple of dots, get rid of the rest of this. Maybe a couple of them in here. Alright, got that in there. What else? I think we need to do some white. I'm going to get some white gesso. Oh, where's my white gesso? Here. Let's see. That's how this works. You ever use the top from your orange? This got like looks like a little grapefruit. Let's see what that looks like. Put that right over. Wow, that looks cute. Isn't that cute? That's a top from, I think it was grapefruit juice, maybe. I'll put that even some places off, like that one. Alright, are you still cutting a square in the middle? Yes, I still will cut a square in the middle, and then maybe what we'll do is we'll make it a pocket or something. Put it in somewhere else. I think she did that in one of her pages. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need one more. 13. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So let me dry that. And then let me put the heat gun. Heat gun! Yeah, if we cut a pocket in the middle, you get some of that blue, but we'll have to put something else in there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Thanks, Joan. All right. I think maybe we should do some stamping. Let's do, let's see. I have this one. I've got this one with the words. You put the angel in the middle and then cut her out as the pocket, and then she'll be in a pocket somewhere else. So let's do that. Hopefully she comes out. Hopefully she comes out. What ink did I use? For the white, it was just white gesso. And for the blue, all the paint has been her paint, her Dina Wakley's paint, her heavy body paint. All the rest of that was that, but the white was the white gesso. I'm almost thinking, I don't know if it'll come out on the canvas. Well, if it doesn't, we'll paint over it, because we will just paint over it. We're going to cut it out anyway, so if it doesn't work, then we'll just cut it out. Alright, I need black. So hopefully this will come out. I think what I want to do is, I don't have a something soft to put underneath. You know? Let's see what I have. Maybe this. To give it some more cushiness. Alright, so I'm just going to blow on it. Just give it an extra something something. Hopefully it comes out. Keep your fingers crossed. So yeah, not too bad. For the background I put clear gesso first. No, that's not too bad. It'll be okay for a pocket. Clear gesso first. And then I used her paints. I used the ruby red. I used tangerine. Where's the other ones? This one. Lime. Lemon. And turquoise. And then night. That one is this one here. Night. Oh, it looks like watercolors? No, it's her paint. It's because it's on a piece of canvas. So, alright. And I could go back in there with a pen and actually darken that out. Alright, so. Yeah, it's over clear gesso. Yep. So we should put some of these numbers on here. For some more writing. Let's put some of these writings on here. Because our pocket's going to come out like that. So it should be perfect in that. Let me get my foosball pen. Let's see where that is. Oh, I need my other pen. Hold on, I'm looking for my food ball. It's a food ball. Feud ball, whatever you want to call it. Pen. And we'll ink some of that. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, everyone. So we'll come in here, just darken this up a little bit. See, it's a little bit darker now. You can see her. And these are all just kind of feathers in here. Carrying a little star or rose or something. And then we can fix the rest later. Just darkened up a little bit. So you can see her better now. And so that's this pen here. You can see it's a Fude, F-U-D-E ball 1.5. So that's what I used to darken that. Alright, so let's do some of this. So this one is a Carabella stamp. This one's Texture in My Journal. Let's take this out. Alright, and so we'll put a little bit of texture on here. I think maybe I'm going to go in with the gold again. Let's go on with gold. Oh, it doesn't really show up on the canvas that much. Let me try again. No, not really. Alright, so the gold's not going to work. So I guess we'll have to go in with the black. Oh, where is it? It should be dry enough now. It is. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go in with the black. Oh, not too. Yeah, I guess it doesn't show up that well on the canvas. Thought it would be better than that. Try one more time. No, not really. I wanted to get this little circle down in here. It doesn't really show up. Alright, so let's do something else. I think I'm better off putting something through a stencil. Alright, so let's see what else I can put on here. I'll just add some of this. I'm going to take a piece of this. Just use a piece of this and we'll add some dots or something. So what color haven't we used yet? I wonder if the gold would go through here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm getting over it. Let's try the gold on there. I'm going to have to just squish it off on here. Gold on there. So there you can see the, yeah, you can see the gold. Good. Add a little bit more. Because when we cut the pocket out, we should have some on there too. And all right, there we go. That looked pretty good. Shiny too, right? Yep. All right, let's stick that in there. I have to dry this. And then I think, I don't know, I want to add some like little X's or something. I wish I had like my other stencil. Punchinella, yeah, I like Punchinella. I could use your stencil too, I forgot. I got it around here somewhere. Patty has like 3 or 4 different Punchinella type things on hers. Alright. Well, you know what? I have Tim's stencils. That's what we could do. I'm looking for little X's. We could do that. And then we'll cut it out. So let's see. Maybe I'm thinking that's one of his. Oh, here it is. This is what I want right here. So we have this. So let's do that again in the blue, I guess. In the midnight color. Number orange. There it is. Nice. Alright. Let me squeeze some of this water out. It holds a lot of paint. You can see like there's a lot of paint in there. Alright. One other little spot there. When we cut the pocket, we'll get that part out like that. 1, 2, 3. Let me just stick it here. And then one more. Put another little piece in here. Ah, messed that one up. All right. So I don't want to waste this paint, so we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3. Right, so heat gun, and then we'll cut this out. Kind of 9 to 11. Alright, so I want to be able to put a tag in the pocket. So I want to be able to cut that out just like that. So let's use this. So I'm going to and then we want to come out just a little bit from that. A little bit out from that. Oops. Alright, so now I have my little pocket there. So I'm actually going to, let's see how we're going to do this. I only need my knife. I'm going to start the hole with my knife and then go in with my scissors. Okay, there we go. I wonder if they actually do one at the top too. Yes, I could put a cutting mat between there. That would be the easy thing to do, wouldn't it? There we go. All right, so now we have a pocket for that side. Then we can put a face through here. Like I like this face. So I might put that on that page, that face there. And then we can actually add this. So let's add some color behind here. So let's do the green. And this doesn't have any gesso on there, so we'll see how that turns out. This one's not wet enough, I don't think. So we have the green. Let's do yellow. Orange. No, green. I wish I had like a light blue. There's yellow. Yellow. Do the green again. I'm going to go on with the red, I think, on the outside. So it'll kind of match this page a little bit. So that was a little dark. A little on the dark side. Let's take some orange. I need a new white, but I think that one's not wet enough. Green, yellow. Oh, I don't like that. Red is like too dark. Too dark. Might have to tone that down with some white. Any more white gesso. Let's see how that works. That, not dark enough. Put a little bit more orange in here. Alright, so I'm going to dry this, and then we can washi tape the pocket on. So heat gun! One more time. Right, and I'm going to add some more of that white polka dot little page here. That'll connect the 2 pages too, so. Thanks, Eileen. This one's a little muddy, but what can you do? And so then next time we do this, we'll have to work on one of the craft pages. I really like this top. I'm glad I saved it. Okay, enough with that one. Dry that, and then we can glue the pocket on. Alright, so heat gun one more time. So this book is a book I think I'm really just going to throw paint in and like really just mess it up. Because my other books I feel like, I don't know, like I need pretty pages or something in my other book. But this one I think I'm just going to slop paint in here. Oh, that's good, Eileen. Going to pull out her unused Dina journal and put a page this week. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use this for playing. Because I need practice in my backgrounds. Like, I'm not really that good with the backgrounds. So, alright, so here we go. We're going to ink this. What am I going to ink it with? Archival. Although when we put the washi tape on here, you won't really notice it. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to take her. Which tape shall we use? This one, I think. I might even put it off to the side this way. I think I'm going to put it off to the side. So we have that there. Alright, so we have our pocket there. Where's my little card? So then we'll have to decorate this and stick that in like that. And so now when we flip this page, so you'll be able to see that through the pocket, we'll have to decorate this somehow. And then I'm going to actually put another picture. I'm probably going to put this picture on this side so that when it comes through you can see that on there. So we did a lot. 4 pages, right? We did our canvas. We did this page, the burlap page, which came out cute, and then this page. I really like this page. I have to still do the butterfly, so. She signed your book, so all the more to do it. I think I want to ink this edge too. What do I do with that now? Yeah, turned out good. Like I said, I'm just going to use this really for practicing my backgrounds. I just feel this is a book that I can really junk up. Or my other ones, I feel like I have to do something good in it. Well, nothing can go in there. Alright, well, thanks guys. Yes, I'll bring it up close so you can see. Oh, Eileen, what didn't we do to this page? What didn't we do to this page? Splatter. Got to do that first. So I want to cover this. I'm going to cover her up here, her face. I don't want to put that on there. Need a little piece of paper. Here, I'm going to put this. We have to add some splatters on there. Eileen, you're slipping. Where's the black? Oh, thanks, Dorothy. Alright, so let's get some splatters on here. I need a brush. What do you want a brush that I could splatter with? Oh, we can put another brush. Here we go. Let's try this one. Splatters! Forget! I got a big chunk there. Oh, maybe this brush isn't the best. I think I need a bigger brush. Alright, and we'll do some on the bird. Then we got some couple little splatters. I can with the stickles on top and color drip. Oh, I could. How about the other side? I think I need a bigger brush. This little tiny one's really not doing it. I just slapped the paint. Slap paint right there. Ugh. This is no good. I need another brush. Hold on. Let me try this one. Night, CP. Night, everyone. So I will see you on Wednesday. And we'll do something, I don't know, maybe we'll do something else in this book. All right, so there we go. So there is this one. She came out pretty cute. And then the birdie. And then I can't really close this book. And then we did these 2 pages. So yeah, I really like the way these 2 come. I'm not too happy with this one. Where is it? This one's kind of muddy. I don't really like that, but like I said, I'm going to use this for practicing my background, so we'll see how it goes. So night, everyone. I will see you on Wednesday. Tomorrow at Dee Dee's in the morning, and then, oh, thanks, Patty. Thanks, everyone. Yes, well, on Wednesday maybe we'll work on the craft paper, and I'll work on a couple more backgrounds so that I can get used. But I like the scribbly sticks. I think they were pretty bright, as long as you use them on with gesso. I think if you use them on the plain paper, it doesn't. Maybe that's why this page came out so muddy too, because this wasn't done with gesso on this side. But although we use paint though. But I still think I like her stuff with gesso on, and most of the time she puts gesso on her pages. So, all right, night, everyone. Bye. Have a good weekend. Night, Dorothy. Night, Joan. Night, everyone.